Morning.
Good morning, Herb. Did you have a nice weekend?
Yeah, pretty good. I took the kids to see that Walt Disney cartoon. Fantastic.
Fantasia.
Oh, right. But you know, the funny thing about it was there was no Goofy, no Donald, no Pluto. And Mickey wasn't himself at all.
Well, you know mice.
Yeah?
Good morning, Les.
Oh, hi, Les. How was your weekend?
Fine. What have you heard?
Nothing. I was just asking.
Well, I had my dog fixed.
Phil?
Phyllis.
Good morning, Bailey. Did you have a nice weekend?
Oh, I sure did. I marched 20 miles for the ERA.
Why?
Because, Les, people donate so much money per mile. Herb, for instance, pledged $2 per mile.
What?
You did?
When?
Friday. I heard you.
I didn't.
You did. Right out here in this very lobby after one of your many 3-martini lunches.
Was that the ERA?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the National Rifle Association.
No, it wasn't.
Well, I'm not paying.
You'll pay.
Let's see, $2 times 20, that's, oh, golly, 2 times 20, carry the 10, it's...
40 less.
40.
Mail?
In a second. Did you have another wild and woolly weekend?
As a matter of fact, I did. I grouted my bathtub.
Ooh.
How about yourself?
Well, I went to a wonderful antique auction.
In this country?
Uh-huh. And I bought a spinning wheel.
Ooh, how old?
Circa 1814.
1814, which would put us right around the War of 1812.
Good morning, everybody. Oh, hey, mail for me?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Really? Hey, it's going to be a great week for me. It even looks important.
It's registered.
Registered? Hey, I got a registered letter.
Way to go. Who's it from?
The owner of the Flim building.
Mr. Flim?
Yeah, probably. Dear Mr. Carlson, hi, how's it going? Just let you know. Oh, no. No, they're going to build a brand new office building.
Where?
Here, right where we're standing.
They're gonna tear this building down?
Uh-huh. 3 months from now.
3 months from today?
3 months from today. Let's see, that's
Baby, if you've ever wondered whatever became of me. I'm living on the air in Cincinnati, WKRP. Got kind of tired of packing and unpacking, town to town, up and down the dial. Maybe you and me were never meant to be. Just maybe think of me once in a while. I'm at WKRP in Cincinnati.
Did you get my order, Andy?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
And there was no one in there I could identify with. I mean, not even Huey, Dewey, or Louie.
Hey, Herb. Fantasia's just more than another Disney cartoon. It's a classic achievement in animation.
Yeah, stupid.
I've seen it at least 24 times, and every time I see different things.
But do you ever take me?
Boy, what a jam, what a mess, what a pickle, what a fix.
I had my dog fixed.
I love this building, Jennifer.
Oh, so do I.
Where do they get off tearing it down? Who are these people?
They own it.
What do they know?
I bet Mama's gonna be mad. It's gonna double our rent going into a new building.
Maybe Mama will let you build your dream office building now, Mr. Carlson.
The one with the sauna?
Uh-huh.
You know, I've never seen this place this crowded. Every tenant in the building is down here, and I want to tell you, they're mad as hell, too.
They ought to be. Turning us out on the street.
All these people, where will they go? What will they do?
Probably just what we're gonna do, move into some vertical ice cube tray.
Hey, where's my old-fashioned?
It's right in front of you, Bailey.
Oh, that's more like it.
How old is this building?
Yeah.
Well, let's see, it was built in 1931, so that would make it,
50, Les. I'm just guessing.
Thank you. As I recall, the Flim building was financed by the Flim firm, which was formed by Floyd Flim V, who inherited the Flim fortune from his father, Floyd Flim IV. whose forefather, Floyd I, was one of our city's founders. Interestingly enough,
Speak for yourself.
this building once housed one of Cincinnati's first radio stations and its most famous burlesque theater.
A radio station?
Yes.
Hey, that's history.
Burlesque theater, why would they close that down?
I snuck into that burlesque theater as a kid to see Sheila Bombs Away Morgan do her famous B-29 number. Put her arms out like an airplane and then started to... She looked like an airplane.
This building is a Cincinnati landmark. You cannot tear down a landmark.
Amy's absolutely right. This building is a landmark.
Let's put together a campaign to save the Flim. Come on. We're a radio station, aren't we? Let's get the show on the road. More drinks, man.
Listen, Bailey, there's a lot of money at stake here, you know. It's powerful people, it's big business. They don't look
I
like...
have big business for lunch.
Fine, I'm just saying you gotta understand that
We
those...
need a plan. We need to organize.
Bailey's right.
Bailey is drunk.
So what? Listen, Travis, we got here a historical building of historical consequence, and I want you to know that I'm putting all of my weight behind the lady from Chicago.
Why, thank you, Mr. C. Now I ask you, what do we do?
You speaking to me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess we could promote the signing of petitions, that kind of thing.
Thank you, Trap. What else?
Well, I could begin to illuminate this issue in my news reports.
What else?
I'll give some editorials.
And I'll type those editorials.
You Johnny?
This is real estate mega bucks here. It's big business.
I'm not afraid of big business.
Boy, I am.
I say let's get on the stick. I say let's save this building right now. Come on, everybody up on their feet. I say we go back up to the office and...
Pass out.
No.
Let's hit it.
United we stand, divided we fall.
Yeah, Tippecanoe and Tyler, too.
I am woman.
We shall overcome.
Sink ships.
How about we have not yet begun to fight?
Diamond's our girl's best friend.
Oh, wait a minute. Now, you're not going to go with them, are you?
Sure.
Why?
Herb. The intelligent man always fights for the lost cause, realizing all others are merely effects.
What?
E.E. Cummings.
Obviously, I'm the only one smart enough around here to sit tight.
Cincinnati, tragedy strikes. This reporter has just learned that yet another senseless high-rise will malign our fair city skyline. According to this reporter, the fabulous Flim building, a veritable downtown landmark, has been targeted for destruction, leaving hundreds homeless. Quoting Benjamin Disraeli, when a people forget their own history, they're in big trouble, boy.
Carlson editorial, take one.
I really like Cincinnati. It's been good to me.
Huh?
Yeah, but I feel I want to pay it back. You know?
Well, you should. Carlson editorial, take two.
Should I go now?
That's right. The home of the mighty KRP is scheduled for demolition. Now, this place should be a landmark for a lot of reasons. And I want to ask you, are you going to take something like this lying down? Or are you going to take it standing up? Or in a crouched position?
Carlson editorial, take three, rolling.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready now.
Okay.
Here's another flash on the Flim, that endangered species I like to call Art Deco. At last count, we had over 200 calls for petition forms, and that means 200 free Save the Flim t-shirts. Now we're talking two-color dye transfer pre-shrunk Flim fans. So for all you dudes who dig Deco, start dialing.
Carlson editorial, take 40.
I really like what we're doing. Huh?
Me too. It's fun.
Jennifer, I'll be at Mother's. This couldn't become, well, you know, a habit, could it? Suppose not.
What are these?
Nothing, just a couple of letters that need typing, single-spaced and triplicate.
Does this concern the Flim campaign?
Yeah, sure.
I don't see Bailey's approval.
It was verbal.
I'll just call her.
Sure, go ahead. Look, not everything around here concerns that stupid campaign. This is a place of business.
Type your own letters, Herb.
Nowhere in my job description does it say that I have to type.
Same here.
I thought you were a secretary.
I am a receptionist. Receptionists receive. They offer comfort, provide support, answer a few phone calls, but they do not type, unless it's for a very good cause. Save the Flim. Uh-huh. Hi.
Bailey, I'd like your approval on something.
Oh, not now, Herb.
Now, Bailey.
No, I don't think it's necessary for you to chain yourself to the building just yet. Well, if that's what you want to do, okay.
Andy?
You.
Bailey struck me.
What?
She didn't strike me, but she bumped into me. Then threatened to set the whole city on fire by setting matches to my suit. You guys think it's funny, huh? Well, it's all your fault, Travis, for putting her in charge of this Save the Flim building business. I've never seen her so turned on by anything in all my life. I mean, she's a little Hitler, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, Herb,
What?
did you order those petitions?
No. What do you think of that?
Andy, do you have any matches?
All right. Where do you think you get off being in charge of this whole thing anyway, huh? I mean, go ahead. Answer. Go ahead. Come on, speak up, Venus. Come on, tell her. I mean, in fact, I think I'd like to move into one of these new buildings. All that steel and glass turns me on. All right, I'll order your petition.
Interesting management concept.
Andy, where's Carlson?
He wants to see his mama.
Okay. Venus, mention the building tonight?
You got it.
Les, keep hitting the Flim with your broadcasts.
Sure.
Okay. Andy? I don't have anything else to say, so I guess I'll leave.
Whatever you say, boss.
Thank you.
Boy, I love when everything's all kicked up about something, eh?
She's always onto something. Whales or baby seals or pollution or nuclear waste. Nuclear waste is a particularly interesting subject. Here we are creating this highly dangerous material that has a life of 500 to 5 million years, and we only know how to store it for 20 years or so. It keeps building up, more and more of it all the time. And nobody knows what to do with it.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Hey, Travis. Just went over to see Mother about the rents going up, and guess what? What? We're going to build my dream building. Yeah, lease cars, own property. That's what Mother always said, so we're going to go through with it. Take a look at this, the WKRP building. My dream come true.
Hey.
You know what this means, don't you, Les?
What?
It means you're going to have walls.
I get walls? Oh, Venus.
And Travis, you're going to have your own big private office with a record library. And in my private office, I've got a secret entrance there, see? And Venus, we got a room for you disc jockeys where you can just sit and do whatever disc jockeys do. And of course, Jennifer can have whatever she wants. It's my dream come true.
Mr. Carlson, are you excited?
Yes, baby.
Well, let's get going on editorial number 2. Come on.
Editorial number 2.
Good morning, Bailey.
Morning.
How was your evening? Oh, Bailey, try to understand. Mr. Carlson.
What are all these?
Well, they're phone messages from people who want to help save the Flim building.
Jennifer, is Bailey in yet? Bailey, listen to me. Try and understand.
No, Mr. Carlson, I do not want to understand. Now, I know you're a good man. And that you have your reasons.
Bailey, listen. Who knows if Mama's gonna want to build the Carlson Plaza 5 years from now or not. I gotta strike while she's hot.
It's all right.
Oh, Bailey, this is my dream building. I didn't think I was gonna get this thing built until maybe the turn of the century.
But can't we save the Flynn building, too?
Well, yeah, but you see, if we do that, then we don't have to move. And if we don't, I mean, I can't have...
I understand.
She understands.
Here's another powerhouse band from the 60s. They're back, they're reformed, they got a new record out. It's the Sir Douglas Quintet, Texas rock and roll.
How's it going?
Yeah, I guess I should ask you.
Well, I'm a little mad.
Just a little?
Yeah, we were finally going to do something of substance around here.
Oh, come on, Bailey. All we were doing is blowing smoke up our noses.
No, we weren't. It could have worked.
I don't think so.
Why not?
Because you can't beat the system, sweetheart. I mean, take it from me.
You can beat the system.
Look, we'll never know now, will we?
Well, we never got started, did we?
Look, just forget it, Bailey.
I cannot forget it.
Okay, don't forget it. Get real mad about it. Develop an ulcer. That'll be helpful.
I like ulcers.
Fine.
Where's Carlson's editorial?
Now, get serious,
Where
Bailey.
is it?
Forget it. I'm not going to let you do this. Now, go on.
Okay. You're right.
Yes, I am right.
Oh. I almost forgot the reason why I came in here in the first place. You have a phone call on the bullpen phone.
Sure I do.
She said her name was Baby.
Uh-huh.
And that she has a boat.
Boat?
Yeah, twin-engine inboard.
Twins?
She said she really likes listening to your show, and she wants to know if you like cut-off jeans, skinny dipping, and, getting weird.
Getting weird.
That's what she said.
Bailey?
I'm telling you, she's on the phone.
B-side, third track, just a crossfade. I'll be gone for just a minute. It sounds like a coded message for help.
What is a landmark? Hi, this is Arthur Carlson, General Manager of WKRP, speaking on behalf of the entire station.
You mad?
Mad? Oh, no, I'm not mad. Of course, I talked with Bailey's father, and he said I could shoot her.
Come on, Mr. Carlson, try to relax.
If one more person tells me that, they get fired. I mean, right off the premises.
Mr. Carlson,
Yeah, what?
try to relax.
Okay.
Bailey's on her way up.
Well, I am not going to accept her apology.
If you don't, I'll quit.
Right away, I think I'll mull it over in my mind here.
Mr. Carlson, I am not going to apologize.
Well, why not?
You want to fire me? Please do.
I don't want to fire you. I want to shoot you, of course, but I don't want to fire you. Firing's not by my style, is it, Travis?
You're right, Mr. Carlson. And before I go, well, gosh darn it, I'd just like to sing all of you a little song. Pack up all your cares and go. Be right back.
Knock it off, Travis. This is no time to be kidding around. Can't you be serious? I'm trying to be serious here. Look, both you and Jennifer, just sit down over there, will you, and try to act like a couple of adults?
I'm game.
Why not?
This is for you, young lady. Sure, I like this building. Sure, I'd like to save it. But what about these, huh? What about these plans? What am I supposed to do for these? And this Flynn building is just another one of your causes, isn't it? Huh? Huh? Come on, tell me the truth.
Yes.
Aha, you see? And just why should I put forth 1 ounce of effort? Just why in this world should I contribute anything to saving this heap of bricks?
Well, sir, Art Deco was just about the last architectural style in which humanistic design and fine craftsmanship were valuable considerations. After that came the glass and steel box. Originally, it was considered an art form, but it caught on mainly because it was cheaper to hang curtains of glass and have load-bearing walls. The machine was the metaphor for these constructions. The machine was in, people were out. Space became more important than the place. Singularity of design replaced variety, which of course is the very essence of life. Do you understand what I'm saying, Mr. Carlson?
Yeah. And I'm sorry I asked, baby. Thanks for stopping by.
My pleasure.
Bailey, I'd like to personally thank you for postponing Mr. Carlson's dream building to the year 2000, and perhaps banishing for time immemorial my chance for walls.
Look at your walls, Les. I'm the lost cause lady, remember? Solar energy, the whales, ERA. Let's just talk about the ERA for a second, why don't we?
I'll give you $40 not to.
See ya.
All right. And do not tell anybody where this came from. How you didn't get fired is beyond me. If I said no to the big guy, I'd be gone in a minute.
The threshold of your termination is much lower, Herb.
You have any idea how badly I want to know a woman with twin inboard engines?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I had it coming. Anyway, somebody's got to play editorials when they're not supposed to. You know, dive in when they have no idea how deep the water is. Throw caution to the winds. Take command of a situation when they have no concept of what's going on. Nessman can't carry the whole load himself.
Thank you. I guess.
I just want to say, Bailey, that I admire you for what you did. And I would like to ask you a question.
Sure.
If I were to give you a pair of cut-off jeans and I got a boat.
Anytime.
Thank you, sir. I won't forget this one.
Big guy's at it again.
I'd also like to say, too, that often my editorials are written by Bailey Quarters. Bailey Quarters is a woman. Although I have known two Baileys that were men. Anyhow, Bailey is the head of our Save the Flim Building campaign, and I want you to send your petitions and cards, letters, and remarks to her. Architecture not only reflects our times, it is the art of our times. I'd also like to submit that progress is not always a wonderful thing. To tell you the truth, recently, I haven't been too hot on progress. Those big, new glass buildings make me uncomfortable. Can't even get a comfortable chair in one of those places. Of course, yeah, I could be wrong because oftentimes I really don't know what I'm talking about. This is Arthur Carlson speaking. What do we do now?
Well, I guess we'll just, have some fun saving a building.
It is fun, isn't it?
That preceding moment of silence was presented as a service to the hearing impaired listeners of ours. And this is Venus again, and I'd just like to say I'll be glad when all these white folks go home.